I am Batman. I mean, Average Sniper.
What's up, everybody? Average Sniper here with another PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds video for Xbox One. And today, real quickly, I just want to tell you that there is a new patch, Xbox Game Preview patch number 11, and I'm going to put a link in the video description if you would prefer to read it instead of hear me talk about it. So there you go. Alright guys, so basically I'm just going to go over some of the main things about the patch and what that means for you. So basically, they say at the top that they're making efforts to improve the crashes and gather data, and they're going to try to keep listening to the community and blah blah blah. You know, all that same stuff we always hear from them. And so far, they've been doing good too. So the server maintenance should already be done, so you should be able to sign onto your Xbox and get the update. Now, here's what they have done. For performance optimization and stability, they've implemented texture changes to improve graphical performance. They've optimized vehicles to improve frame rate, and additional fixes to reduce crashes. So it doesn't sound like they have the crashing problem fixed yet, but they're continuing to look into it, which is the same thing we've heard on every update. But maybe we're going to get some better FPS closer to 30 since they've implemented the texture changes and optimized the vehicle profiles to improve the frame rate, and maybe that in itself will help people that crash when driving in a vehicle, or just riding in a vehicle, or even spectating a vehicle. Here's some updates to the inventory. The layout of the inventory has been improved, adding focal points to identify selected areas, a clearer button guide and tooltips, improved selection of weapon slots and attachments. Players can change the focus and selection by using the D-pad. That's pretty cool. Quick scrolling has been added by using the left trigger and right trigger. So basically, the inventory system sounds like it's gotten some more options so people can loot faster. I know the looting on Xbox is so slow because you have to scroll through everything. Hopefully we'll be able to use this to our advantage and move through the loot even faster. For gameplay, they said they added a counter to show the number of players remaining on the airplane, so you know where everybody's jumping. That's pretty cool. For cosmetic items, they said reminder to the community that the varsity jacket will be awarded to players after March 22nd. So that's cool. So I guess it says look for it in your in-game inventory from March 22nd inside the customization tab. Also known as the PUBG 5 jacket. Don't really care too much about that kind of customization, but hey, there you go. Alright, so the bug fixes. It looks like they fixed an issue that caused players to hear footsteps when no other players were in the vicinity. That's the ghost footsteps that everybody was talking about. So I'm glad that's fixed, because that would basically give you a heart attack when you thought you were by yourself and all of a sudden you heard footsteps right next to you and you look around and nobody's there and you're just freaking out. So that's cool. Then they fixed an issue that prevented the blue zone from being displayed correctly. I think that's the issue where the little dots that tell you where to go, the fastest way to get out of the blue to the safe zone wasn't working right. So hopefully that's fixed, because that was really annoying. I would have to put a marker in the direct center of the safe zone so I'd know the fastest way to get there. So no major changes and no major fixes, just some improvements. I think the biggest thing here is the inventory. I can't wait to get into the game and give that a try. Hopefully it's not too complicated to figure out, because your muscle memory gets so used to going through the inventory system one way. Quick scrolling using the left trigger and right trigger buttons, that's going to be real interesting to be able to go up and down in the inventory real quick instead of having to scroll through every single item. Sometimes you go to pick something up on the bottom of someone's loot and you realize you don't have enough room, so you got to switch over to your loot, and then you got to drop something, and then you got to switch back over to the loot on the ground and scroll all the way down just to get that one thing that you need. So this is good. This is definitely an improvement, and I'm really looking forward to signing on, playing today, and feeling it out. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick update. Remember, you can check the video description for a direct link to the patch notes, and I'll see you guys online. Later.